and
Right.
telling you that the food, and because it's Black History Month, we're gonna keep it Black History, right?
Yes, I love it.
So, you know, our people, our ancestors who came over here, right, in the triangular slave trade,
Mm-hmm.
right, kidnapped and brought into the Western Hemisphere, we had to learn how to survive under these circumstances, right?
Yes.
Now, we used to have what we call the standard slave diet,
Mm.
right?
Yep.
And when you think about the food that we used to eat, coming from the chitlins, coming from these things, we had to kind of, in Jamaica, we call it, we turn our hand and make fashion because we had to use what we have,
Mm-hmm.
right? And because coming from our ancestors coming from Africa, we know how to spice things, we know how to add our flavors to it. That we
Right.
had the same slave masters putting the food that we used to cook for them that they wanted and wanted to come and eat the food that we were cooking, which now we call soul food,
Yes.
right? But then when you think about what these food contains, we see a lot of high blood pressure. We
Mm-hmm.
see diabetes. We see these things coming into our communities. And when we think about it, sometimes we want to say, oh, these things are coming down through our DNA and it's coming down through family. They go to the doctor, oh, what's your family health history? Oh, diabetes, okay, from your grandmother had it, then your mother have it, and you want to have it. No, but these are things that is really what was brought down from a generation to another generation. Because if you check the culture, you go into the house, if your mother's feeding you ham hocks every day and chitlins, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to affect you. It's going to affect your brothers. It's going to affect your sisters. You want to come down to
Yes.
see your family. So then whatever hypertension ran in the family, it wasn't something that came from a family lineage. It came from the food that was being eaten
Mm-hmm.
throughout that family's generation.